I want to show off some really cool Fallout 4 mods that you can use right now on the next gen patch that I've been using for a Vanilla Plus style playthrough. Fallout 4 script extender has been updated. I'll talk about it later in the video, but none of the mods today require this. This is a bit of a follow-up to my previous mod video. So starting out, Psycho LUT is the first one. LUT stands for Lookup Table, and it's a way to adjust the color space of what you're seeing. And they use the AGX color space in particular to bring more lifelike colors and darker nights to the wasteland. So there's 4 options. I'll have everything linked down below. Classic, Edge, Pure, and Washed. I'm using Pure in the video that you're seeing here, and this just gives a little higher saturation, greater contrast, and only minimal adjustments. The Edge setting is really more like a cyberpunk setup, and overall, the classic setting you can't go wrong with. So pick and choose, but Pure is the one that I like. Next up, the Fallout 4 particle patch, no more glowing objects. So in the game, fog, smoke, water, blood, dirt puffs, dust, lots of other stuff. All of it at night glows in the dark way too bright. This just essentially refines those effects and makes it look more natural within the world. And when you pair this with enhanced lights and FX, which we talked about in the previous video, it can look really, really nice, especially on interiors. Additionally, we have Gloomy Glass, all transparent materials revised. And this mod essentially takes all transparent objects in the game, like windows, water coolers, insect wings, etc., and essentially makes them less influenced by the environmental light. It just makes the clear or translucent things in the game look a little bit better and a little bit cleaner instead of that shiny look that base Fallout 4 has with those objects. Next up, we have Clarity. Clarity makes it easier to see without completely removing all of the atmosphere. It's not getting rid of all the fog, but when you like zoom in for ADS, the game will do this weird depth of field blur effect. It will remove that. Oftentimes you'll have fog popping in like right in front of you. It can be super distracting. This pulls it away. I do say give it a shot. If you don't like it, obviously uninstall. But I really do like this, especially for the gunplay, to not have to deal with that visual clutter. I think it looks good. And the next 2 sort of go hand in hand. Wet, water enhancement textures. Enhances all water and most water-related effects in the game. And this comes from one of the creators of the popular Realistic Water 2 mod for Skyrim. What's really cool is if you pair this mod with Wave Animation Vanilla Enhanced, all of the water in the game starts to look so good. These water effects that you can see here feels more natural. It's got more realistic motion. It's just going to look better. Very subtle, but when you start adding all these mods up, it looks really nice. And next up, we have High Resolution Texture Pack 2K and 4K Valius. There's a lot of texture packs for Fallout, and even Bethesda's own texture pack. But the issue with theirs is it's hard to tell the difference, and their files are pretty chunky and can influence the performance negatively. A lot of the creators have built great mods that improve the textures of most of the environment. I'm using just the 2K texture pack. I don't want to go crazy and go with the 4K style, but it does just make the world pop and shine a little bit better with objects like, file cabinets and doors and barrels just looking so much better. Shifting on to the gameplay side, Molotov Cocktail Nerf. If you have ever been fighting raiders and been hit with the ridiculously strong Molotov cocktails, this essentially reduces the damage and the stagger effect from that weapon. It can be really a pain to fight against it, so this is recommended. Even for first-time playthroughs, I think this is a welcome balance mod to bring into the game. And real quickly, I want to go over some of the other mods that you're seeing here. I ran over them in the previous video, so you can check the link in the description if you want to watch all the full details of that. But I have Vivid Fallout all-in-one running, which I think is phenomenal for the environment. I have Green Commonwealth running. And I know this is hit or miss. Some people think it should be more wastelandy, less green. I kind of like the green. I sometimes get a little stalker vibes from it. This mod is easily disabled though if you want the dusty dirt. I also am running Enhanced Lights and FX. That one is just fantastic. Makes the lighting sources interior look so much better. And I'm also running Dilapidated Roads Charcoal 2K. I will have links down below for all of these on Nexus mods. For the console players, there are equivalents for a lot of these mods, at least on Xbox. There can be some disparity between Xbox and PlayStation, just depending on the mod creator. So oftentimes, if you see a mod in here that you like, if you do a little bit of searching, you can probably find something similar or a good equivalent for the console side of things. Now, briefly, I want to mention Fallout 4 script extender has been updated, and you can go download the new version. For those of you who don't know, Fallout 4 script extender is a key mod that a lot of other mods utilize, and when they updated for the next gen update, it broke it. Even though Fallout 4 script extender has been updated, now it's reliant on a lot of the mod creators to go and update their code in reference to Fallout 4 script extender's newest version. And that may take time, and there's some modders who may never update, who may not play the game again. So there are options if you're on PC to downgrade to the old version. I'm hanging out here on the next gen update because I think that's where most players are, and I'm trying really hard to find cool mods like these that work on next gen so the most amount of people can experience them. But I would say long term, if you're starting like a fresh PC playthrough and you want to take the time to go through the downgrade, it's probably worthwhile because there are some amazing mod lists that work fantastic. The Midnight Ride is the one I recommend. It's from the people who made Viva New Vegas, and I'll have that linked down below as well. Great comprehensive modding guide. Also, if you are needing help installing these, I have a short tutorial on how to use Vortex, which is the mod manager tool. It's probably the easiest to get started with. Mod Organizer 2 is better in my opinion, but for most people, Vortex is probably a good entry point into the world of modding. Ultimately, I've had a ridiculous amount of fun on this new Fallout 4 playthrough, and I'm the kind of person who doesn't want like a complete crazy overhaul. I want to just enjoy the game with refinements that make it feel a little more modern, and hopefully this list achieves that. If you have any cool mods that work on the next gen update that you think I should try, please let me know down in the comments below. I want to thank you very much for watching the video today. Have a good one. Like it if you enjoyed, and we'll see you again very soon.